I'm Serenity, and welcome to Outside Factory. Cold approach turns into buying shoes. Let me know, what do you think I should improve? It was raining, so I went to a mall to do approaches. In this mall, it is less likely to find someone attractive, but I was already committed to going out today, and I didn't want to break that commitment. I'm not sure what I should be training. Maybe I could practice my voice to improve it, or practice approaching groups, or mix sets, or keep practicing doing many approaches. After walking around for half an hour, I spot some opportunities, but I fail to approach. I'm again rusty after not going out in a few weeks. Not as bad as before, but still rusty. So, I should focus on just approaching. Forget about other improvements for now. I spot a girl that seems easy to approach, a one set with a very clean, intentionally messy look, and not walking super fast, so maybe in a sociable state. I should be able to approach. I try and fail, too many people around, I chicken out. It would be kinda awkward to try again, because I would have to walk fast and caught up to her, but that's the point, doing awkward things, and not caring about the approval of strangers. So I do my duty, and walk to her. I fail to approach again. Fuck it, now it's personal. I try again, and I hesitate, but I feel I'm kinda actually doing it. I'm over the hump, so I actually go to her and I finally approach her. Hello.
Hello.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Serenity. I saw you, and you caught my attention, so
Oh.
I wanted to talk to you.
Felicity.
You are of legal age, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And what are you up to?
Well, that could be a red flag.
Yes, well, sometimes it's not very clear. That's why I ask.
I'm looking for shoes.
What kind of shoes?
The thing is, I'm not sure if there's a Vans store here.
Welcome.
Thank you. I don't know if there's a Vans store here, but almost Vans, Nikes. And what are you up to?
Walking around, wasting time.
With nothing to do?
Yeah.
Ah,
What do you think about this one? Bright aqua?
I just entered Converse right now. But they didn't have many models.
Online, they have many more models.
Yes, but sometimes I feel like I don't know. In shoes, I'm not so confident yet about buying online. Clothes, yes, but
I think they give you, well, I don't know how much, but a lot of time to return them.
oh wow, I didn't know. But not all stores do that. Some are like, we do not make refunds. Oh fuckers.
I think there is a Vans store, right?
I don't
Just Vans here, somewhere, isn't there?
I don't know, not in my search. But suddenly I feel like these are Vans-like.
What about this one?
I don't know. They are like, I don't know, too bro-bra.
What about this one? Eehee.
Sure, they look cool.
Super. Screechy.
Super look at me. You will see me. And what do you do in your free time? Or, well, what do you do? It was already like that.
Well, exercise.
This one is okay.
Yes, normal looking.
Bra dot.
I do show on YouTube with my brother. Oh, that's neat.
And what is it about?
Analyzing shows and stuff like that, haha. Nobody watches it, but that's how we spend time together.
The thing is that now there is so much content online.
Yep.
It's not like before when everyone was showing each other. Still do. Everybody was aware who PewDiePie was or whoever else.
Yes.
Everybody was.
You could make a channel about playing video games and become a millionaire.
Yes, I missed that window.
And do you buy for necessity or for variety? Do you have 1,000 different shoes, or?
No, I don't have 1,000 shoes, but it's time. This one broke. Look at this. My little toe is coming out. So it's already time to buy shoes. Bruh, shoes.
What?
Do you have many shoes?
No.
Do you also buy by necessity?
Yes, in fact, I kind of hate buying shoes.
Why?
A lot of problems and...
I feel like it's like throwing a new bra. Dot.
And then it's uncomfortable for a while until you break them in.
Oh no, I always ask them to fit me comfortably. If not, I don't buy them. If they don't fit me comfortably, they bra. And what shows you like? What is your favorite show?
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Well, I watched a cartoon recently named Dungeon Meshi. Well, delicious in dungeon. It's about... Well, there are some like... companions. So... Do you know Dungeons and Dragons? Some of that?
Hey.
They get into a dungeon, but, well, they start eating the monsters out of necessity. And it's very cool. It's very good because... It's about, I don't know, like friendship, and things about socialization and helping each other.
Oh.
And like different social dynamics, and then how to resolve them. In turn, it's interesting.
Sounds good.
And that I'm watching with my younger sister. We are like going through.
How old is your sister?
20.
Oh no way, how old are you?
30.
Oh no way.
It doesn't look like it.
Meh. More or less. Let's see. How old do I look like? What do you reckon? I mean,
21.
This could be your chance to go away. To get away or to stay.
Because then 21. About 21.
More or less, I'm 22 years old.
Oh, okay.
But you don't find it weird that I'm almost your sister's age?
Yes.
It's weird.
But well.
What music do you listen to?
Well, I don't listen to a lot of music. I'm kind of weird. But, well, Queen, classic music, themes from movies and video games. And shows.
I like music a lot. But I don't.
Do you listen all kinds?
Well, I can listen to all kinds of music. I mean, the truth is, that's not a problem. But I prefer to listen things like rock.
Oh, that's fine.
Like Red Hot. One or two of Pixies, and that's more or less where my zone is.
That's good. Not so modern. Not so modern. I like it.
No, not so modern. Right now. Everything becomes very repetitive. Including the music.
Yes, I saw a compilation of how the popular modern songs are copies of older songs.
Yes, the truth, yes. Don't know where a Vans store is.
What store?
Vans. I don't remember if it was on the top floor, on this floor, and I tried to look for the sign, the thing that tells you where things are. I can't find it.
We'll have to ask them.
I guess so.
We ask her. Hi, excuse me, is there a Vans store?
I'm not sure. I don't come here. I can't tell you.
Oh, well. Or a police person better. Haha.
Bruh dot.
Maybe.
And what is your favorite show?
My favorite show.
And I closed the website because I couldn't find it.
Have you seen Arcane?
Oh yeah, it's cool. You like LOL?
Yes.
Bruh dot. No. Ha ha ha. Bruh dot.
You play?
To be honest, I played for a little bit, but not much. Bruh. I had a friend that was into it. Brava. Bruh dot. Bruh. Too many things demanding your attention.
Yes, it's a fight against TikTok and those things.
Bruh dot. He was upset because they change it, so you have to play all the time or they lower your rank or something like that, right?
Hello, excuse me. Is there a Vans store on this, place?
Yes. To be honest, I don't remember if it's on this floor, but I think it is. So...
The next floor.
No, it's on the other floor. On the other floor, right? Yes, straight.
In this corridor?
You go this way, then this way, then this way, ha ha ha. And then you go straight.
You go up the stairs.
Yes, straight.
And then you go left.
Okay, thanks. I think I know where it is. Vans.
Where is it?
Next floor.
I have these ones.
Sorry?
I have some of these sneakers, but they're already messed up. The truth is that I would buy the same ones again. They are cool, so we have that option. It would be like the only one I would buy again just because... And what do? You work or what?
Yes, I work. Something like that. Ha ha.
What do you work at?
On the internet.
Doing what?
Earning money.
You make money online? Bro, you make YouTube ad revenue.
Well, with other similar things. On Twitter and things about affiliates, links. Someone buys, and I get a part and stuff.
Dot.
What do you do?
Bruh. I was working, but now I'm studying bruh.
What do you study?
I'm in an information systems career.
Oh, cool. Yeah, same. I'm a programmer.
Oh, that's good. Where did you study?
Well, I studied mathematics in Hyrule University, but programming I learn on my own.
Bruh, yeah, everybody learns on their own. Even people that go to classes in a university. Bruh. Are they true, those bad things they say about Hyrule University?
What do they say?
Well, now that there is a tick infestation...
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Hahaha.
You have little hairs on you.
Because I just cut my hair.
Oh, can they be taken off?
Yes. Now that I take a shower, they will go away.
Yeah, and attacks from protesters and stuff like that.
They make all the mess. They need something bruh.
It does has, like, socialists, people who destroy things, huh? It's supposed to be around here.
There it is.
There, yep.
Bruh, and why did you wanted to study mathematics?
Well, I don't know. I want to help humanity and things like that. Haha, with science.
Help humanity with science. Hello.
Hello, welcome.
Thank you.
Those look good.
Yes, I could buy something like this.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Whatever you like, you can ask.
They're too casual. I never had of those.
To make you taller?
Platform. Why are they cheaper than the other ones? Just a few bucks, but more expensive. But it gets tired to be doing that type of effort all the time. Have you bought platforms?
Nope.
Gets tired at some point.
Yes. How much are the socks?
It depends. Right now we have several on sale actually.
Ballpark?
They start at $20.
Okay, thanks. Sorry.
They're almost the same. Just the opposite.
Looks like cyberpunk or something.
Haha, it's pretty. Bruh dot. Bruh dot. Let's see. Sorry, can you get me these ones in size 8?
Sure, let me get them.
What do you sell? You sell, right?
Well, random things. Haha.
Whatever it is.
Well, information products and things like that. Software.
Oh. And in what way you were thinking to, or you think or plan to help society? Like what? Because people study political sciences, psychology, nursing, things like that. Like humanities. But I've never heard of someone doing like that.
Well, basically, what I wanted to do before was to help advance technology and stuff like that.
Oh. But right now technology is sprinting. You need to do some kind of master's degree or something like that too. Like, well, no, you can still help, right?
Yeah. Right now what I'm doing, which is maybe easier, is an educational science platform.
Ah,
Hehe.
that would be cool. That would be really cool. Because there's just like a lot of addiction to the phone, right? So maybe. I don't know, for example, it's something silly, but for example, Duolingo helps me with Portuguese. Like, I say, I don't want to do it. But I remember because I'm on the phone. So, maybe.
Yes, something like that, exactly. Let's say, make it more addictive and... like a game, yes.
Aha, like a game? Yes.
But educational, right? You learn, and you're doing something valuable.
I only have it in 4.5 and 5. From there, I'm missing up to size 11.5 and 12.
Oh.
I don't know if you want me to check other one.
Okay, let me check. A second, let me check this out.
Are there discounts? Is there a season offer or something?
Yes, right now for every $65 purchase, we give you a $20 coupon. That is valid from September 19th to October 6th. Minimum purchase of $65. We give you $20 discount.
Oh, okay, thanks. They say that if you buy more than $60, they give you a $20 coupon.
Bro, okay. I thought these ones had like a little shade here, but they don't have it. Don't like them.
Yes.
Too bulky. And how are you doing with your platform? Good. Bad? So-so?
Well, so-so.
Slow and steady?
Yay.
Why so-so?
Exactly. Slow, but steady, but with AI and all that. Have you used it?
Yes.
I might be able to use it to make a lot of content, like... very cheaply, very easily.
No, but... For example, better information. It can give it to you, but
Because, for example, I need a lot of exercises, so I can tell it.
The thing is that it makes the exercises wrong, because I use it. I mean, for example, there are some exercises that it does well, but very simple things like addition, or things like mathematical induction. Sometimes it makes mistakes, and...
But...
it gets confused.
I just need the questions.
It's just that sometimes, even the questions, it gets them wrong. I mean, there are times when... sometimes it does them right, but there are times when the exercises, it gives you one that is unsolvable. And it's like, okay, you solve it, because I don't see it. So okay, you do it. Show me how. And it says to me, it wouldn't be possible because I don't know what. I'm asking you exercises to study, and you give me one that can't be solved. So, maybe.
Yeah, they also say that it's 10x faster, but it requires 10x more revisions and corrections.
Yeah, revisions and corrections.
So it doesn't work out at the end, hehe.
And then... oh damn, what do they do? So expensive. I mean, yes, I need some, but I'm not going to buy those ones. You too, if you only cost $60, then maybe. These ones lasted me like 2 years, 3 years.
These ones also look good.
They look cool. Also, the thing about black ones is that like, they hide the crimes and the dirt, haha. These ones have the same protuberance as the other. Ugh, where are the ones that look like boots? See if they fit already. And what are you doing? I mean, it's an educational platform, but what are you doing it about? Educational in what topic?
Mathematics and STEM.
Okay. Okay. That's cool. I don't like if they get these lines if you bend them, means they will break there. They'll crack. Well, that's it, no problem. Looks cool. Hello, could you bring those in size 8?
What size?
Size 8? Yes.
Size 8. I'll bring it.
But are you doing school mathematics? Or like high school mathematics?
Well, I want to do university math, but it does starts with high school math. It's easier.
Of course. There was already a platform for that, right?
Yes.
Like Khan Academy. What is this? Let me sit.
Yes, this is more like a video game.
Oh, okay. They also give you problems. Like, well, I didn't use it a lot.
You know, Candy Crush?
Yeah, I have played. It's cool. But I die.
Well, in the game you're like a farmer.
Oh, in the game you're a farmer?
Yes.
Oh, no way.
In a Candy Crush world. And to do things, you have to solve problems.
Oh, come on.
Yes,
Well, maybe that stops you because right now with the...
8?
Yes, please.
Okay, just one moment, please. Is this one okay, or you want the other one?
Yes, that one is fine.
What is this?
Here.
Okay. It's a scratch.
You have cats.
Yes, I have one.
Hee.
That could slow you down, because right now everybody wants to get everything fast, and without making any effort, so maybe it could. It discourages you, that part, that you can't get it unless you do this exercise. Why did you wanted to do it about a farmer?
I think, more than anything, out of necessity. The idea is that there are many different things to learn. So one subject is like apples, and another is melons, and stuff like that.
Something like that. My mind goes more to something like teaching chemistry. I think so. Looks cool, haha. For example, these ones fit well.
Littlefoot.
Ha, your big foot. What's your shoe size? Like 13?
12 and a half.
Almost got it right. I have 8.5 feet. Brabra dot. And you put difficult problems?
Right now, very easy ones.
Fine, I'm taking them.
Size 8.
Yes,
Okay, allow me, I'll get them ready.
yes. That one looks good, right? As if made of leather.
Yep.
Because made of cloth, they gets dirty very fast. White, they get dirty very quickly. They can get stained.
Yes, white is more conspicuous because it's hard to keep them.
Yes. Here I didn't know the water sometimes comes dirty. In some districts I never knew that water was dirty. I feel that brabra. Will you keep studying, or just a bachelor's degree?
Nothing more. Yes, I think. I'm not sure it's worth it to keep studying.
No. Why?
I don't know, because of all the advances that are happening. I feel like you learn more. In the industrial sector. I mean, working.
It could be that, how do you say it? You can get stale. Depending on what you're doing, in what area and what you do, you can get stale, and you can stop progressing. You can be doing the same thing over and over again. That the company changes as you go. But if you just do the same thing, you can get stuck there. But if you make changes, then yes. They can help you to advance or not. If not, you get stuck. I don't know what's wrong with continuing to study.
And you, what do you want to do? What do you plan to do, professionally and all that?
Well, the original plan was to study mechatronics. But things happened. I didn't study mechatronics, so plan B is this other program. It's just that maybe not so many math units, but because I stopped studying for a while, then I have to catch up. I need to remember a lot of things. Basically, to make proofs, you can't wing it.
Yes, it's like programming, right?
Well, basically.
Making proofs is more or less the same.
Basically. You could say programming is done with math. So there is where I'm at. Programming is easier than mathematics. Well, front end, let's say.
And it's more visual and all that. A lot of people are learning with the game Factorio.
What's that?
It's a programming game.
Cool.
Let's see. How do we look like?
Not. Brabra dot. Bruh dot.
Hello. For you two would be this, right?
Yes, huh?
Size 8. Okay.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Don't you want to try them out?
No. Bruh dot. How many days off do you have a week? All of them?
Yep.
Damn, don't you get bored?
No.
Haha. I guess I would get, well, I don't know, who knows if I would get bored. I also like Brava.
There are a lot of things to do.
Yes. Go to school, work, go to the gym. What will you do?
What?
What are you going to do now?
Watch shows and spend the time.
Ah,
Do you want to join me?
no, I'm out of time. I'm going to exercise.
We can do that too.
Nah, haha, haha. Ah. No.
Lots of exercise.
Oh, they have this one. Bruh dot. Bruh, it came out alright. How long do you need to make your app? 1 year. 2. It's a lot of work?
Yes, more or less. I'm not totally sure, but yes, it's a lot of work.
Bruh dot. I go that way. Take care.
Okay. Do you have phone number and all that?
Yeah.
I don't have my phone with me. Nor pen and paper. I went out without anything.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Let me ask to borrow a pen. Oh, excuse me. Do you have a pen and a piece of paper that I could borrow for a second? Thank you very much. Thanks.
Oh, okay. Ha. Bruh dot.
Bruh.
Me too.
Huh. That's a 9?
Yes, it's a 9.
Are you sure you don't want to do something?
Ha, no, I have things to do. I'm sorry. See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Oh, well, this too.
Yes, yes.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Here are my thoughts, and what happened after. After saying hi, I notice she laughs, and there is openness and expectation to keep the conversation going. We are walking, so I ask what is she doing, kinda, where are we going? So that I'm not just following her, but to establish if we are doing this thing together, successfully transitioning into an instant date, something I kinda always try. I'm also walking slightly ahead of her, so that I'm not following her. She is buying shoes. Oh, okay. We go into a store. She wants to find Vans, or a Vans store, and in my mind, I'm trying to juggle 3 things. One is this objective we are trying to do, finding the store, getting the shoes. Maybe I could ask someone for directions. I've heard involving other people in the interaction shows sociability, leadership, well-adjustedness, resourcefulness, etc. I'm also trying to keep the conversation going with just any filler, doesn't matter. Just avoid long awkward silences. I think in some stages it's valuable to just spend time in conversation. It's like a test. Can you be normal? You are not doing anything, but afterward they become more attracted. But also it shouldn't be too long. You need to cut it by again pushing things forward sexually. But I kind of forgot about that this time. The other thing on my mind was to not follow her while she checked out the shoes. Don't want to trigger a sense of being hunted or someone needy pursuing your attention. So I tried to do my own thing. I looked at shoes far from her and sat on a bench and made a joke that she should buy big bright red shoes, just trying to come up with other things to do. While entering and going out of that store, an employee at the door greeted us, and I made an effort to look at him and smile and nod, being polite and sociable, and I think maybe she did follow my lead by also being very polite and saying thank you. In the conversation, there were some meaningful interactions. Like that I do YouTube content, so no camera shy. Like the fact I have siblings, good relations with them is probably seen as an asset. Although I wonder if not also mentioning friends could indicate too much attachment to the family, or something like that. Watching a sort of educational positive show with the youngest may indicate a mentoring, caring aspect to me. Watching shows I think is kinda boring and low status, but low status women seem to also enjoy it. So maybe it is not as bad, but also maybe the people I actually want to date relate it with a lack of ambition and poverty. Also, I struggled to summarize the story of the show. I have low conversational skills, and I don't know how to tell stories on the fly. I'm good at writing, but not so much with improvisation, so I tried to quickly move on. Maybe I should practice telling stories. It's an opportunity for improvement. There are already too many. She also pointed out how it was a little strange that she was almost as young as my sister. I just agreed with her and moved on. Later, watching the recording, I noticed she was laughing and reacting strongly about our age difference, almost 10 years. She said something like this, is an opportunity for you to go, or to stay. Maybe it was a slightly big deal for her thinking about dating someone older, and what would people say, I don't know. So maybe it was good that I didn't react to it. She told me she was really into music. In my to-do list of social skills, I have this note about asking people more about something when they have a passion for it, but I totally forgot. I'm personally not very interested in music, so I only asked what her favorite music is, and nothing more. Maybe I could have asked her why she likes music so much, or what it means to her, or tell her I play some piano and guitar. Maybe I could have casually dragged her to the music store in the mall and played something for her, lol. Didn't even occur to me. I feel I'm less quick-witted now that I'm older, and also less horny, so I'm not moving things forward when I should. Another thing to fix in my next approach. I asked a woman employee for directions, kind of taking initiative, and involving random people in the interaction. She didn't know, so we kept walking. Then we talked about playing LOL. Again, she showed more energy about this, and maybe she was disappointed and resentful. She talked about a friend playing LOL, probably her ex. I just ignored it, and we changed the subject. Again, that was kinda lazy, I think. Slow on me. I could have made an opportunity out of it, like saying your ex used to play a lot of LOL, just to demonstrate a little bit of awareness and aspirations of dominance, but I just let it go. Sometimes things occur to me, but I don't say them. That's bad. We went into another random store, and I went asking for directions while she perused shoes. Then something crazy happened. The girl I asked for directions was smiling and laughing more than is usual for me. Preselection, man. She saw me enter with the other girl. I never use preselection, but is fucking powerful. I need to put more stock into it. Anyway, I succeeded in getting the information we needed, and now we are going in the direction I indicate. A little win. She has little detached hairs over her face from cutting her hair, so I try to take them off for a second. I skipped some kino steps by touching her face, a somewhat personal area, as a first physical contact, and I wonder how she will react. She seems very much okay with it. In retrospect, so much so that I think I could have used that moment to create sexual tension by staying there for like 3 seconds instead of 1, and that would have shifted us away from just having a neutral conversation. We get to the store and we talk about work and our career paths. Here I try to be casual about dropping that I studied a hardcore degree. I have a lot of free time, and I'm doing stuff related to technology and education. I'm starting to feel a little discouraged and uncomfortable about our conversation, so far being uninteresting and approval-seeking. I think if maybe I should be demonstrating more legitimate interest in her, like asking stuff about her, and then saying how that's cool. I try a couple of times, but it goes nowhere. All the conversation threads are very short, like 1 question and 1 answer. I kinda feel my verbal skill issue. I do a few little things that I have done before in other approaches, like calling attention to how big my shoes are compared to her little ones when we are sitting together, or touching a scratch in her arm from a cat, more kino. But my old brain is too slow to think of new fun things to do, or say. After a few minutes, she buys the shoes. I like the pair she chose. I also wonder if she felt some time pressure to buy them and not look silly because I was there. We go to the counter, and on our way there we pass a mirror, so I grab her from her backpack and gently push her so that we are in front of the mirror. I put my arm over her shoulder. She asks why. I tell her I want to see how we look together. She reacts strongly. After I say this, she says no, laughs in a sort of hostile way, and pushes herself away from me at the same time. Altogether a sort of physical rejection. I kind of find it interesting, not sure what to think of it. Now I think that maybe that's her reaction to romantic approaches, and detected this interaction as such. I don't react, and we just keep talking as before. I also don't really feel anything because I'm a zombie. Oh, I also asked for discounts before that, because I think it would have been cool if I got her a discount she didn't know about, showing control and resourcefulness, but that didn't pan out. We get out of the store and go to exit the mall. I ask her if she wants to go to my house and watch shows and spend the time, and she says she has to go exercise now. I say we can do that too. There is a lot of exercise to do at my house. There's a very short moment of awe to what I'm saying, but then she declines. Not enough awe. So I ask for her number. I don't have a pen or a phone, so I turn around and ask the employee of a kiosk to borrow pen and paper. I give her the pen and a stack of post-it notes the guy gave me. She says oh and shows slight surprise. Funny, of all our interactions, she only seems impressed by this. Me immediately talking to people and getting what I need. A simple little pen. Reminds me of a leadership lesson I learned playing video games. You can try to convince people to do something you need by saying inspirational things or using words to pressure them into compliance, and they will just ignore you. It is not like in the movies. But the moment you simply demonstrate competence in the game, then you can ask them to do something, and they will. I think humans, we have a bias to scam people with words, when in reality we could have just given others what they were looking for at no cost, honest signals. So, she is starting to notice. This is like the 5th random stranger I speak to, lol. She gives me her number. In the recording it seems we both laugh about something, but I can't remember what it was and the audio is too low, but it wasn't super important. The next day I texted her, me, help me record a show, something like this, video of me doing a show. Her doesn't respond until the next day. I haven't had time to watch the video. Me, okay, kinda strange, so I wait a day and then respond. It's just watching a show and talking about it. So, you study, do you also work? Me, no response, next day. Your short hair is hot. Me, next day, no response. I want you for myself. She blocks me. I don't know, maybe I could have waited more before engaging, like wait a week or 2 after she stopped responding. But I also kinda wanted to burn things quickly, yes or no, next. 4 days was enough patience. But yeah, I need to change my text game. The real problem was before. Reviewing the whole thing, I notice a pattern. I was taking care to make her comfortable and being not threatening, but I think I was actually being too shy and hesitant and neutral. I think it succeeded in being harmless, but it failed in other ways. A better way to make someone comfortable would be to lean back instead of being hesitant. Also, my voice is a mess. In the original recording, you can notice the hesitancy a lot more, but I think not trying to make people comfortable using hesitancy is going to help with that too. Better to have a firm but lean back voice, so to speak. For example, when asking her if she wants to go to my house, I think the difference is that this sort of hesitancy is showing a couple of things. It shows interest, also that I will honor her decision, which is a good thing for her comfort, but it also shows attachment, neediness. Instead, I could have a lean-back voice by letting the attention that my voice denotes float away from her, kind of talking to the horizon. I'm still showing interest with what I'm saying, and this is still safe to her because she needs to come to me, but there is no neediness. To be fair, I was also super harmless because I didn't want to burn the venue. I have already interacted with security there a few times. And also, just because it's hard to not be shy sometimes, so even if I decide not to be, I'm still going to have to work to achieve it. There is also something entirely different. This is a pattern I think I'm starting to notice. Zoomers seem to have a different relationship with sex. I kinda have the theory that because they are so exposed to it, then, to maintain power, they need to act both asexual and hypersexual. Anyway, I think maybe if you say something like Netflix and chill, or I want you, they might interpret that not as plausible deniability, but as if you are asking for sex in an oblique and shameful way. Like, if you are trying to get closer, little by little, creepy. Also, it's no longer something impressive. I think long ago, it was somewhat surprising for a girl that you were so daring, that you asked her to your house, DHV. So maybe only with a Zoomer, it would be better to ask if she wants to go to your house and have sex. That way is sort of an opportunity for her to experience sex. Is also an activity you are doing with her, provides some safety because it has structure and can be stopped at any moment, like a board game or something. And maybe is also a less common thing to hear. Anything that is common is bad, even if it's neutral. If you do it, they start trying to impose you an average dude frame, like when I mentioned lol. So the game with Zoomers is the same as always, just different etiquette. Anyway, I will test this and see what happens. Another cluster of problems is my low verbal skills. Very low sophistication, I can barely talk. Not sure what to do about them. Maybe I should practice telling stories. Also, I could write and memorize scripts for recurring things. For example, having something inspiring to say when they ask what my work is, after saying some deflecting joke, of course. Anyway, at the moment, I was sad it didn't work out, but later, I was happy because the interaction was quite interesting, and I learned a lot, like 3 or 4 new behaviors that I'll try next time. But all of this was just my interpretation of the events. If you have better advice, let me know. That's all. What do you think I should do next? What should I fix? How do I date hotter girls and get a good wife? Leave your comment if you have any expert advice. If you want to support or suggest a pickup line you want me to test, check my donation page. Subscribe. I'm Serenity, and this is Outside Factory. Until next time.
In the digital age, they said stay inside, don't be misled. But a whisper in the wind called out, a new game, no doubt, a battle shout. Beyond the screen where the sun shines, a world awaits, a realm of lights. Achieve the quests they dare not dream, the outside world reigns supreme. Go! Outside the battle's nigh, under the blazing sun, the victory won. Find a job, seize the day, with a warrior's heart carve your way. Touch grass, feel the ground astray, in this new game the prize is found. If your girl it is allowed, that's called going outside. The journey is the Tao. No XP bars or virtual fame, the real world's calling a different game. Face the losses of life, stand tall, conquer the fears, break down the wall.